About 10 weeks of MGMT5050, it gave me another concept of business and make practical changes during the learning process. First of all, the feedback from the memos and the reports helped me a lot. When I saw the memo score, I felt very disappointed because the score was not good. However, I adjusted my mind to read the feedback given by the tutor, which included but was not limited to missing citations, excessive length, topic coverage, and lack of depth. This feedback has been very helpful for my report, like supporting ideas with citations, brief and logical writing, and more in-depth thinking. The improved scores are the most visible proof of my improvements. At the same time, I think it will make my writing more vivid and comprehensive if I extend the ideas I have learned. This is where I need to further improve. As a learner, rigor, logic, and thinking are not only present in assignment but also in study, life, and work. Having a deep understanding of each criterion and maintaining rigor is the only way to present better work. I used to think that reading was a waste of time, but during the 10 weeks of study, I read the course articles every week. I found reading to be a very helpful thing that allows me to think. In the process, opened up new horizons and new ideas, such as that morality is a value and that morality is not a behavioral constraint. The wiki I completed each week was also a way for me to connect the concept I learned to the reality. That makes this not only a words but a practice. It also reinforces my sense of time. Secondly, while I rarely pre-study in other courses, I found that the weekly pre-study allows me to understand the brand new knowledge faster and in more depth. All of these changes not only allow me to get good grades but provide me with more ways to study in the future life. These elements will be needed in the future work to refine the task and make it convincing. The course also covered the concept of giving and receiving feedback, which is a means of self-improvement. The other thing is, I might need to deal with leadership issues in my study and work. My traditional view of leadership is that it is a position of directing development, deploying strategy. I was particularly impressed by the concept of leadership in this lesson. That being an imperfect leader may lead to a better development. Open-mindedness also requires acknowledging the capabilities of others. No one is perfect. Be willing to face your weakness and rely on others to improve yourself. Previously, I thought that the main theme of business was to grow and profit by any means. By learning about ethics and SDGs, I believe that a business needs to be concerned about social and environmental impact while growing. Just like the story of the beehive and the bee. The two are mutually beneficial, but one cannot be without the other. Just like we need to maintain the sustainability of the earth while developing. It has not only changed my mind but also influenced my actions, like not using disposable items and not wasting resources, can contribute to process of the SDGs. Ethics is not all rule either. It is a value that constantly influences me. This includes making decisions based on responsibilities or consequences. Also, need to treat everyone equally in life and working. This course gave me more than just knowledge. The core of the courses and the 10 weeks of learning experience gave me a new perspective on business, learners, and ethics, and allows me to realize my own shortcomings and to have a better understanding of my future work.